Can you feel the drama building to seeing Jill Horner get rough and tough on roller skates? You know, some may refer to it as roller skating on steroids. The sport is called roller derby, and it's hotter than ever right now in the U.S.
Joining us now live from Philadelphia to tell us more about the sport is our own daredevil.
Look at her. She has a button.
Miss Jill Horner, you look like you're raring to go.
Well, I may look the part, but these girls behind me have all the skill. This morning it's all about roller derby and how this sport is really making a comeback on the East Coast. It continued to be popular on the West Coast, but now in the Philadelphia region and throughout the CN8 region, women are putting on their roller skates. With me now is Skip Schoen. Skip, when we talk about roller derby, many people think of it as a sport from the 60s and the 70s, but you say it goes back even farther than that.
It goes all the way back to the 1930s, and it was a takeoff of the dance marathons. And since skating was so popular, Leo Seltzer decided to put the people on skates, and they actually started with a transcontinental roller derby. And what they were supposed to do was supposed to skate from New York to San Diego. And for every lap so many laps was equal to a mile on the map, and then they marked each progress with a light on a map.
So really, a lot of history associated with it. When we talk about what's happening behind us now, if people have never been to roller derby, what are some of the basic rules? You play on teams of 5.
There's 5 skaters from each team on the track at a time, with a pivot on each team who is actually the main blocker. There's 3 there's 3 blockers, and their job is to try to keep the jammers who wear a star on their helmet.
Okay.
And it's their job to go out and score points. Then they get 1 point for every person that they lap. The pivot is the one who is the main blocker. They're usually at the rear, and they try to stop the jammer from going through the pack and scoring their points.
So those are some of the basic rules. I know penalties can be assessed as well. But when we watch this sport, what is so fun? What is so appealing?
I think it's, for the skaters, I think it's getting out their frustrations from their everyday life and just coming out there, having a good time and beating the crap out of each other, if you will. And actually, I found when I was skating, and I found with the girls and the guys that are skating now too, the better you are with friends, the closer you are, friendship, and you skate on an opposite team, the more you're going to beat the crap out of each other. But the thing is, everything stays on the track. It does not come off. What happens on the track stays on
the track. All right, good to know. Gwen and Kevin, I'll find out how I do in just a little bit. When we come back, we're going to talk about some of the safety precautions that these skaters do take. Even though it can be a violent sport, it can be a little bit aggressive, there are a lot of safety precautions put in place to help a novice like me. Back to you.
I don't know. I'd be fearful if I saw you come around the corner. Couldn't you see Jill just clotheslining somebody? Call off the jam.
It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Jill? It's always exciting to find out what she's doing.
She always looks the part wherever she is. Thanks, Jill. See you soon.